Hello and welcome back if you are new here. I am Amy and today we're unboxing, 1 minute, my phone has decided to start putting notifications at me, put that on silent. I'm opening the Pretty Little Thing advent calendar. So they have 2 advent calendars out this year, this one and the premium one. So the premium one, if you want to see it unboxed, I will link down below YouTuber I watched, Miss Boo, who has unboxed it. Premium's loosely used, is how I put it. So the premium advent calendar was £100 to buy, worth I think over 3. This one was £60, worth £206. However, I got it for £45 because it was on offer on TikTok shop. It says Countdown to Christmas in style with the Pretty Little Thing 2025 beauty advent calendar worth £206, including 24 beauty treats. This calendar is the perfect way to make this December day that little bit more magical. So there's meant to be a bit of everything in here. I've seen this raved about a lot on TikTok. However, a lot of them are being paid to advertise it. So what I trust of that, I don't know. Especially my experience of Pretty Little Thing calendars over the years, I'm not the most hopeful. So let's see if we can be happily surprised by this. That's why I wanted to open this for you guys, by the way. So this opens like so. It's a 24-day calendar. It is huge. Like, I'm going to have to put this at a really weird angle because I cannot physically get it out if not. I'm starting at day 1 over here, and day 1 is this one. It feels very light, like very light. This one's worth £200. This way, there's other ones in a similar price range, and I pay for them at the moment more from the feeling the weight of this. And it's wrapped up inside here, and we have starting off with a Peter Thomas Roth 5mm Instant Firm Eye Temporary Eye Tightener. Instantly tightens, firms the look of under eye puffiness. So it says shake well, sparingly apply a thin layer to fresh cleansed skin, remain expressionless, products will dry within 3 to 7 minutes. Pat away any visible excess residue with a damp cloth. So I don't have anything online for the price of these, I will say. I've got them next to me. It does say this is a sample size, which straight away isn't great, being a sample. But I'm just going to keep them out because don't need to put them back in. Okay, so that's day 1. I've actually got a box so I can put the empty boxes in. This is quite nice for me. Day number 2 is over here, so I don't know how I'll structure this either, so what's going to fall down when I'm doing stuff. Okay, day 2. Again, very lightweight. Let's have a look at what's inside. Day 2. I can't get it out. Is what's inside day 2. Little box here. Let's have a look. And we have a Brushworks blending drop. So we've got a little blending powder puff, blending sponge, I knew what I meant. So Brushworks 1, that's how it looks, nice and squidgy. Where I'll use, I don't know, so I've got so many sponges for a start. I do like Brushworks though, because they do some really nice stuff. Brushworks, I use a lot of their powder puffs. I know in the premium you get the Clamana Marshmallow one or something like that is. But yeah. Right, day 3. So we had a sample and a beauty sponge up to now. Day 3 feels a bit heavier at least. I think the size of it might help that out though. And we've got a sun-kissed headband. So we got a headband in one I did recently, a different calendar. I do like a headband if it works well. Feels nice and good. If you're not going to use this, you can always pass it on to someone as well. Sorry, there's just bits of it everywhere. Yeah, currently struggling to see where the value is in this though. Meant to be £206 for the value, and that's what we've got up to now. So me and Pretty Little Thing aren't the best of friends when it comes to advent calendars over the last few years. Day 4, and we are going up top here. I say I'm very sceptical when it's Pretty Little Thing. That's why I like to open it each year for you, so you can see what it is if you want to pay the money. Because again, I'm not being paid anything to do this. I've not been gifted this. I bought this for my own money, so I'd like to see value. Okay, and we have some Land of Lashes Faux Mink Lashes Reusable Cruelty 3. This is what these look like. Very, very full lashes. Very nice for the party season. I remember last year I got quite a lot of lashes and stuff in here, and a lot of filler like tweezers and stuff. So hopefully we don't see too much of that this year because there was a lot last time. Day 5 over here. Okay, let's have a look. And I have actually watched the review of the premium one, like I was saying about, and yeah, Premium is a term to use loosely, is how I'd put it. Even the thumbnail for the video that I'll link down below, you can tell. We have another Brushworks product. This is the makeup remover cloth. These are really good, these cloths. They're really nice and soft. Again, love Brushworks products. Sorry, I'm just looking at everything to the side of me as it goes on, to decide what I'm feeling. Day 6 is over near day 5, and now everything's starting to fall over because stuff's coming out at the bottom. Right, day 6. Let's have a look. Feels like it might be an eyeliner or lip product. Lip. We got this last year, Project Lip. And this is the Project Lip Plump and Fill shade Tease. Okay, so this is how it looks. We had this last year as well. We got quite a bit of Project Lip. I think they've got it in the premium as well, Project Lip. Since one they work, Pretty Little Thing seems to work with quite a bit. They are nice. I have used this from last year. I'm not going to put it in my hand because it's a plumper. That's what it's like. They are really nice, really lovely, soft. Nothing wrong with them. Really like them. And you really like the Project Lip stuff that they do. Day 7 over here. And we have, I can get into the box. Okay. Oh, very crumpled up product. We have a Beauty Works Professional Daily Treatment. This is the Argan Serum, 30ml. What it looks like here. And it just says, method for use: apply a small amount of serum to clean, towel-dried hair before styling. Alternatively, use a finishing product to revive and leave hair finishing nourished. It's meant to lock in moisture, revive your style, and enhance your extensions with daily use of this Salon Professional Serum. So you're not going to get daily use out of this because obviously it's only a 30ml, like sample style one. See if it says anything about it being a sample on this. That's when you're looking for the right thing. Beauty Works. It says Argan Serum 30ml. I think we've had this in a calendar before though. Not this year, like last year. Day 8. Just down the bottom over here. We have they look like they're all wrapped. It's quite nice. We have a Revolution product. This is the Pout Bomb Glaze Clear. Let's have a look. Open this up. Get into it. So, Revolution as well is a very budget-friendly brand. There's a serum in here, is that like, oh yeah, nice product. Glaze Clear this is, so that's how it looks. It says Pout Bomb Plumping Lip Gloss with Vitamin E. So I'm again not going to swatch this because it's plumping. But that's the dough for what you're looking at. Nice big, really nice. Day number 9. Ooh, a bit of a big one here. Day 11 is trying to fall out. Please don't. I just feel pretty light. Day 9. And we have, what I was talking about, Brushworks. The powder puffs, I love these. They're really nice. However, I don't find I get as much use out of these as I do out of like the Trigwell ones. I like the Trigwell ones more. So it's just simply dip your powder puff into any kind of powder and gently press and blend into the skin. They are really lovely, these. I picked some up not long ago. I do use these a lot. I think something's going off. It's my laptop making noise at me now. But yeah, 3 different Brushworks products now. Again, I'd like to see a bit more products and not like hair bands and brushes and stuff like that. Brushes, not even brushes. I'm happy with brushes. Day 10, just down the bottom here. Oh, my nose will not stop running today. You don't know, I'm ill. I've been ill for a while. Oh, and we have more filler. We have a claw clip. It's a clear claw clip. Doesn't feel the most sturdy, I won't lie. But so I'm already pushing the pin in a bit because it was coming out a bit. But just nice clear claw clip. Great if you've got loads of hair because that'll hold a lot of hair, that. For me, I think my hair will fall through that. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't say anything on here about it at all. Like I say, there's not much info on the website about any of this stuff. It just says a mermaid claw clip. Okay, day 11 up here. And we have, ooh, stuff breaking on me is what we have. More Brushworks. Don't know, I love Brushworks, the brand. I was tempted to get that advent calendar, but I've been getting that for the intention of getting this stuff. So no longer getting their advent calendar. We had the microfiber wrist wash bands. Again, got these in a different one the other day, but it was a cheaper calendar. I got loads of this stuff in the other day. These are for basically when you are doing your skincare, pop them around your wrists, stop water going all down your arms. Yeah. And I'm just slowly building up Brushworks products apparently. I may as well have got the Brushworks calendar right now. Day 12. I think I nearly got it because I was like, I do like their products. It'd be nice just to get a restock on stuff. Never mind, I'm not going to bother now. I've got plenty. Day 12. And we have more lashes. I think we got this brand last year. These are the Oh My Lash lashes. The Best Life Full and Winged Effect. These are. So let's see what these ones look like. I think we got these last year. Like, not these exact ones, but this brand. I remember having this. I don't wear lashes, so I will gift them on someone. But yeah, lashes that close together. I had this with a different calendar this year. Lashes don't need to be, like, you don't need 2 sets of lashes in a calendar, never mind. Quite close together. Day 13. I'm glad they have the numbers on the back of it, by the way, because I wouldn't have a clue where I'm up to. Day 13. Let's have a look. So this might be a bit of a short video, so I've not got much to say about them, because there's not much anywhere, because some of it's like put little things own brand, some of it's stuff that's just, it's a Brushworks product, it's not hard to figure out. This is Doll Smash Devotion Blush Stick in Spice. Oh, okay, I'm intrigued by this one. Try to see if I can find how much this is. Let me jump to there. Doll Smash Blush. So these are, oh, okay, this is £18.20, so that's nice to see. A good, very good size as well, actually. Oh, very nice shade too. That's the shade. Put it down here on my arm. Oh, that's a really nice shade, that. I can actually see me getting a lot of use out of that. Okay, see, more of this and I'd be happy. This I like, especially like it's £18.20, you feel like you're getting your money's worth. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's see what happens if I blend that out a bit. It goes a bit corally when you blend it out. Oh, it's very nice though. What shade was that? Spice, that was in. Really like that. Okay, and the looks of it, it doesn't say for definite you get Spice, but I'm assuming you will. Right, I'm just going to turn my laptop on to silent because it is doing my head in. Day 14 over here, so everything's going to fall out. It's day 20 on top of day 14. And we have, oh, feels very full, it's not rolled up. Oh, we have a filter product, so filter by Molly May, and we have a luxury large velvet mitt. So we have a tanning mitt, so we might actually have some fake, actually don't look like we could fit in possibly 20, but that's it, and to get some fake tan in here. Some tanning products, nice velvet mitt. I don't fake tan. It's just a personal thing. I don't fake tan at all. I'm pale. Pale can be. So is my husband. We're just very pale. So yeah, I'll pass it on to one of my sisters who does fake tan. And she will use that a lot. I'm pretty sure I bought a filter the other year. Day 15. I say these calendars, while I don't look at the contents, like I've seen people going mad about this on TikTok, but I've never looked at the, like, properly what's in it. So I never know until I'm opening you guys properly what's in here. I'll have a quick glance and that's it, at the product photo. Got another Brushworks product. So this is the Satin Sleep Mask. Don't get me wrong, love a sleep mask. But do I need more Brushworks in here? I say, may as well got the Brushworks calendar, which I think was cheaper than this as well. So that's the Beauty Sleep Mask. Is it silk, this? Satin, sorry. Satin Sleep Mask. So it's good for your skin at least. I'm just looking at like a Brushworks collection to the side of me. Day 16 is over here. Okay, day 16, let's have a look. We've got some in the box. It's not Brushworks, but it looks of it then. Sorry, I'm just getting fed up for seeing it. I love Brushworks, but I didn't buy the Pretty Little Thing calendar to get five. 1, 2, 3. Okay, sorry, my phone just decided to say the storage is full and it wasn't, so I just had to mess around with that. So we had, next up was a blush from Made by Mitchell. I have just got the cellophane off it while I was waiting for my phone to work because I've been here forever. This is a liquid highlighter in Donuts. Have a look. Okay, this is what it looks like. Let's open it up. This I will give a swatch because it is maybe Mitchell stuff I like having a look at. It's a little bit of eyeliner on my hand that I thought I got off earlier. That's how it looks, not blended, not much of it on there. Very, very shiny. What I do is just blend it out with my finger. Just there. You can really see light hitting that. That's gorgeous. That looked really nice on the cheeks. Yeah, I can see that looking really, really nice. I like that one quite a lot. I love a blush. I can't lie. I love a Made by Mitchell product. That is what my calendar is this year that I bought for myself. Okay, day 17. Yeah. Single, looking at my phone having a moment. I can't remember what day I'm on anymore. 17, and we have Pixie, and I do like Pixie. I love Pixie's products. This is Pixie and Hello Kitty. I've seen a bit of this around recently. This is the Lip Tone pH Reactive Tint. So it's a pH one. I don't mind pH ones. There's a lot of them about them. Works with lips pH level to give a tint that's an enhanced version of your own lip colour. Enriched with rosehip, seed oil, and mango butter. Okay, let me have a look if I can get this open. Try open this, and I'm also going to try and find out how much it's worth. Let me look up Pixie Lip Tone. There we go. Pixie XL Kitty Lip Tone. So for this is £8. And then I think from memory, a Made by Mitchell blush is around £14 in Boots. ASOS is £10.50. That's how it looks. It's just this little sort of applicator. I'm not going to squeeze it out because it'll go everywhere. Plus I won't use this because the type of applicator it is. I don't like that style of applicator. That's just a personal thing though. But I know people who will use that, so that's absolutely fine. Okay, I'm liking seeing a few more products like between the blush, the blush and that. Day 18 is here. This feels very light. Wow. Quite a big box. It is very lightweight. This is eyelashes because it feels like eyelashes. No. But it is eyelash glue because this is not coming one with the eyelashes. I've had 2 eyelashes and I've got a glue randomly. This is the All My Lash Adhesive 8mm latex free white clay. Applied onto strip lashes. So just that there. I think we should have got that in with the lashes in one of the days. Since I've had 2 sets of lashes, that could have been in with one of them and gives us an extra product. I know it was like the budget product, but this is £60 still. Like this is a more budget friendly one, but it's 60 quid still. You still want, you know, like you pay, if you're a subscriber for Glossy Box, £15 more. And look what you get at Glossy Box. Day 19. I'm sure I'm not missing a day there. Okay, and we have Thing I Begrudge of Pretty Little Thing Advent Calendars. Eyelash curlers. I've not missed the eyelash curlers this year. This is like, I've had 2 pairs. One in an advent calendar, which is way less than this. Like, it's normally 40, I got it on sale at 38. And then these. And we get these every year in Pretty Little Thing Advent Calendar. I'll pass them on to someone. I don't know who, because I've passed on that many eyelash curlers now. I'm out of people to pass them on to. I might just take them to a charity shop. Because they're fully sealed anyway. Okay, day 20. There's definitely not a tanning product, which I thought it might have been, because we have a tanning mitt. So it looks big enough to fit in. And we have a Project Lip. So again, we get Project Lip a lot in here. And this is a Lip Buff Scrub and Smooth. So scrub and buff onto lips in a circular motion. Rinse with warm water for super soft, smooth and plump lips. And I won't swatch this or anything because obviously it's a lip scrub and cleanser. And that's a little applicator on it. That'll be full size. Again, we get Project Lip moistures. It's one of the things we do get a lot of. In here we get Project Lip and what's it called? The other one. Oh no, they're both Project Lip. There's another one we normally get as well. Might turn up yet, but we've got 2 Project Lip products there then. Okay, day 21. And we have Barry M. Okay, I've not seen Barry M for a while. That's swell. XXL oil. This is a peptide plumping lip oil. Another lip plumper. We do not need more lip plumpers. This is in shade Hazelnut Haze. Again, I won't swatch it because it's a lip plumper and I don't fancy like causing all the skin on my hand to go funny. That's what happens if you swatch these and leave them on your hand too long, and I don't fancy accidentally doing that. That's a very dark. That is very, very dark. So I don't know if it comes out that dark. That is a very dark shade. Not everyone's going to be able to use that. That is a very dark shade. I know it's an oil, so it won't be as pigmented as it looks there, but wow. It says to increase lip volume by up to 40%. Wow. Okay then. Day 22 is down the bottom here. I'm just knocking stuff over behind the calendar apparently. It's that big. Nothing inside that. It's in the bottom of the box. Another Brushworks product. And we had the mini pillow puffs. I do like these. You know what these are? They're little like fingertip sized puffs to blend your makeup like under your eyes and stuff. Really good for getting under your eyes with these. It says using them damp. Spritz the puff with a setting spray or water to add a bit of moisture for a seamless blend of liquids and creams. For powder use, simply dip your pillow puff into the powder, leaving it dry. Yeah, so these just literally slip on, get it out, there we go, like so, onto one finger, and then you can just pat it in right under your eye. Got some of these in another calendar. I don't know if it'll be out before or after this. Just got 2 in that one. I do love these. I am glad I've got these. So I've now got a few of them because I do go through these, and Aoife likes them. She likes running off with these. We got a little case of 6. So yeah, that's nice. As I say, it's more Brushworks though. Day 23. Okay, this is the day before Christmas Eve. I'm hoping these next 2 are decent for it being, like, you know, end of Christmas. Okay, this feels like a pencil of some form. And we have a pencil. I was right. This is Peaches and Cream. Sea Line Lip Liner. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. It's from Peaches and Cream, based in Liverpool, apparently. It's nice to know. Let's see if I can get this open. Again, quite a dark shade, but you can, with a lip liner, you can blend it into the lip a bit more. Let's have a look. How's this feel? Well, it feels quite creamy and soft. Definitely blendable into the lip. To put, like, if you wanted to put the same colour on, you could, or if you wanted to lighten it. So that's blended through. That blends really nicely out, so it would blend nice into a lip to make a really nice colour. Put a bit of a lighter colour in the middle then. Nice ombre. Okay, day 24. Quite big, quite light. And like I said, this calendar is very lightweight. I don't know if I've just unboxed one that's very heavy. If it's out by now, you'll know the calendar. If not, you probably know the calendar. Oh, and we have Spectrum brushes. Okay. So, what do we have? Let me open these up. Come like this. Not in a nice box or anything, they're just in a bag. Which, again, I've just opened one with Spectrum brushes in and they're in a box. So it would have been nice to have had a box for these. And I think they're very similar as well. A54, yeah, we've got that one. A55. A58, it's the exact same brushes. And A56, by any chance? Yeah. These are the exact same brushes got another calendar. I'm glad I didn't open the other ones up because they're in a box. And I can gift them to someone now. So I can show you these ones properly. Because I'd have been really upset if I'd have opened the boxed ones to have these in this packaging. Because I could have obviously... Look at these ones, and I'll use these ones for me. So we've got powder one, really fluffy. I love a Spectrum brush. There's never going to be a time I don't love a Spectrum brush. I can find out as well how much these are worth because I actually have this. These are £24.99, so that's one of the highest value things in the calendar is these. We've got a foundation one, which is the A55, I want to say, yeah. Really lightweight brush as well. Then we have the A56, which is eyeshadow. Really nice and fluffy, and then an eyebrow one, which is your A58. See, nice little tapered end. So yeah, I love a Spectrum brush, so that's made me very happy. And that is empty. Let's move that inside, and we'll just quickly go through what we got because I want to go through this. I don't always do this, but just so you know what you're getting for your money. I paid £45 for this, and I'm still not too happy. Though I have definitely my money's worth between having these, the Made by Mitchell blush, the blush stick, stuff like that has actually added up to the £45 I spent. This is meant to be £60 and worth £206. And that's where my problem comes in. So you've got your Spectrum brushes, which are great. Going through like a bit more fillery now. So brushes, love them, great. You've got your eyelash curler, which is a staple PLT. Always end up with it. A claw clip. any sun-kissed headband, really randomly. Then eyelashes, we got an Oh My Lash glue, and then separate days we also got a Land of Lashes set of lashes and Oh My Lash lashes. So we've got 3 different lash things. If you don't wear lashes, like I don't, so they're going to have to be gifted on. Like if I got this as my actual calendar, I would not have been the happiest to see them. Then like a bit more skincare, hair care, we got a Beauty Works argan oil, we got a Peter Thomas Roth Instant Eye Firm, it's only a sample size though, and your Project Lip, you can call it skincare-ish. Then makeup wise, I will say we got quite a bit of makeup in the end. So we got the blush stick from Doll Smash, which I really like. We got a pout bomb from Revolution, lip up plumping lip oil. We got another plump and fill Project Lip. We've got a lip liner from Peaches and Cream, which is actually really nice. A blush from Made by Mitchell. A Pixie Lip Tone PH1. And we also got another lip plumper, which was from Barry M. I don't think we need 4 plumping products for lips, but you know. Then I also got, with no tanning products, a filter tanning mitt. I thought if you're getting a tanning mitt, you might have got, you know, tanning products. And then a lot of brushworks. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brushworks products in a 24-day calendar. 6 brushworks products. A quarter of this calendar is brushworks. Like, don't get me wrong, I love brushworks, but I'd have bought a brushworks advent calendar if I wanted this much brushworks and not a PLT one. Because PLT, I'd expect more of a range of brands. But we have a reusable super soft, I can't think what it's called, makeup remover cloth. We got the small blenders. We got the blending drop sponge. We got the powder puffs, the duo. We got some microfiber wristbands and a sleep mask. Do I think this is worth it? No. No. Would I tell you to go out and buy it? No. The people on TikTok are being paid to tell you to buy it. I'm going to say no. I think there's better calendars for the price point. I think I'd rather go and pay £40 for the MUA Makeup Academy one. I'm saying that 'cause it's sat in front of me. And yes, you get a few fillery products, but you're also only paying £40, and that's what you expect from it. You'd be better getting W7. There's so many others I've opened. The 17 one's quite good from Boots. There's a lot more budget-friendly ones that are better off than this. Don't get me wrong, you get some nice bits like Made by Mitchell blush and stuff and that, but for 2 or 3 really nice products, I'd rather get something else. And I'd rather go get like the W7 calendar for £20 and a Brushworks calendar for not much more, because I can get all the Brushworks stuff done if I wanted it. Because I was going to buy the calendar and open it, but there's no point now. I have that much Brushworks. It is insane. But yeah, let me know what you think of this calendar down below. Still got a love-hate relationship with PLT and their advent calendars. Because, like I said, the premium one doesn't seem much better either from what I've seen of it. I don't know why this £106 is in this. Because, yeah, I think it could have been a lot better. Especially with them eyelashes. Could have been double doors and stuff. But yeah, let me know down below what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.